Hello, Facebook. Pretty much everybody in a first world country has had or knows what Facebook is. And conversely, 1 out of every 4 Americans will delete their Facebook in their Facebook life. If you've seen the social network, you know just how successful Facebook is. You'd also know that Facebook came after MySpace, which changed how people stayed in contact after Yahoo Messages. I have to admit, I thoroughly enjoy seeing family that I haven't seen in forever, even more so since the whole COVID situation happened. However, on the contrary, I have people that were once my friends on Facebook. People I haven't seen since elementary school, middle school, and high school. For reference, I went to 3 middle schools and 7 high schools. To aptly put it, the people that I hardly knew in the years of education are now figureheads of their public personas online. I was never that popular, and I was not that unpopular. I knew people's faces, but never really their names. And it didn't matter which clique it was, I somehow or some way knew them and talked with all the cliques. It's because of this that the thing I hate about Facebook is seeing all the things I'll never be. I'll never be like that one elementary friend I have, who's going to a big name university and playing on the starting lineup of a football team. I won't be like the couple you've seen in the hallways, always smiling and holding hands, getting ready for a second kid at the age of 20. I won't be that person who's having the time of their life at a party or at a meetup with a whole bunch of friends at a local McDonald's, Walmart, Target, etc. I won't be getting a promotion, volunteering, going on a mission trip, being in the armed forces, or anything like that. I won't be that person. I won't be like him, won't be like her, never amount to that. And I hate that's what I think about when I scroll through Facebook. I hate that I'm that shallow, or asinine, to think about comparing myself to people on the internet. There's a reason people say to not trust everything on the internet, even more so when it's about our daily lives. People often only show the good, or only make light of the good things that happen in that. Still, even knowing that doesn't do much for me. Because if I don't compare myself to people, that's still how people base other people's merits. It's what other people do every day, so to put it simply, it's not entirely stupid to compare yourself. After all, others do it all the time. When a person first meets you, the human mind takes only 7 seconds to decide what it thinks of you. For instance, why they should or shouldn't hire you, why somebody should or shouldn't go on a date with you, whether or not you're a morally good person. It's only through comparing and judging people and other things that we can truly decide for ourselves what we think about these things. So when I scroll through Facebook, festering with self-hatred and shame at not amounting to what my former peers are, I'm doing the same thing as comparing 2 games I want to buy, or deciding what pizza I want, which Smash character I like the most. I'm just comparing 2 things. If there was a world with no comparison, how else would we find fulfillment then? The comparison breeds competition, does it not? Just as the NFL compared team records, you compare my looks, how fun I am or not, how my voice sounds, and whether or not you like me. You did the same thing with your friends, your parents, your favorite things, songs, movies, foods, and plenty of other things. What I'm trying to say is, I know it's not a productive thing to do, but strangely enough, it helps motivate me. It shows me how low I am, how much I fail to be. So I don't think it's necessarily wrong to compare yourself to others. So, hello Facebook. I fucking hate you.